8 hours in a car with the cats would be. You can't help feel for them when they're all meowing and distressed. So we had to stop a couple of times.
Yeah.
And we've got the litter tray which we were going to stop for.
Yeah, but we made one, didn't we, when we stopped?
Yes.
We made a DIY litter tray.
Yes. So if you're heading south on the D912 in France and you come across a divot in the road, this little depression, that's where we've stolen the gravel for the. They didn't use it after all that.
No, they didn't, did they? Hello, Winnie. Nearly there, Winnie. We're nearly there.
We're going to a holiday camp, Winnie. Not all inclusive. All the food you can eat, all the milk you can drink. And we've got the caravan on.
Oh yeah, the caravan. I forgot about that. The caravan.
Which has been hard. She's a heavy old van. It's been quite laborious. And after we've dropped the cats off at the cattery, we're then driving
To Benavent.
to Benavent-l'Abbé. We're parking the caravan in the hotel car park.
Yeah, I just want to go to sleep.
I am absolutely exhausted.
We're both so tired.
So hopefully, the later videos we would have had a couple of hours sleep.
Yeah. It's a lovely Sunday morning today, isn't it? We're in Benavent, where we're keeping our things.
Our storage facility.
Yeah.
Our life. Yeah. Let's show you. This is our life in here. Come and show you. This is all our worldly goods.
Not quite all of it, but 90% of it, isn't it?
So mainly workshop stuff here. And
Remember the balls?
dying for a game now. Right. Anyway, volleyball, and then in here.
Look at all this.
This is all the stuff that we've taken down.
Plants are still doing well,
Plants
aren't
are
they?
doing well, yes. And a lot of the furniture we've left behind, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're here. We came down last night in the caravan, which hopefully we'll show at the beginning of this video. So we came down in the caravan, absolutely exhausted. We travelled through the night, didn't we, with the cats? We put the cats into the cattery.
Yeah, they're at the cattery now.
That was quite distressing. We didn't want to film that. That was quite hard.
Yeah.
So this is the place where we're going to stay after we've sold the chateau. We've got a few days where we're homeless before we sign for our new home. That's the high risk time, isn't it? So we've got all of our stuff here in a caravan that we brought down is out the front of the hotel in the car park. So we're living in a car park for a few days.
Yeah.
So from a...
But we're here this morning to build our chicken house, aren't we?
This breaks my heart. Would never do this normally. We bought some chicken huts in kit.
Temporary, aren't they?
Temporary, in kit form, because we've got to put the chickens here for while we're staying here.
Yeah.
So let's show you that. I can't believe we bought this, but we had no choice, did we?
No.
Look at the quality. For those of you who followed our channel, you know that we're quite capable of projects. We would never normally do this, but look, they've stapled the joints. They're not even screwed, and that one's already failed. I think that's just the muck tray, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put these up, and get these around the front next to the geese. And this here is a cage. Not our geese.
They're Dan's geese, aren't they? They're not ours.
Not ours. And then we've got this cage thing here, which will act as a run for them. So we'll look after our chickens while we're here, and then on the day of completion, we'll leave the chickens here, and we will take all the stuff with us to the house, won't we? And just set this up temporarily until we can build them a proper coop.
Nice one.
Because they're used to a chicken chateau, aren't they?
Yeah.
With a double glazed door, for those of you who remember one of our previous projects. Right, let's get to it.
is a pen that the chicken houses are going to sit inside.
Snood.
A large snood. It is huge.
It's a massive erection.
This is the chicken pen run. How long it is?
If it's quite high, it's the sort of thing we could put the children in.
Mark's been our instructor on how to build it. It's very clever.
More twos. Yeah, up the other side. Corner pieces. So corner piece at each end,
yeah.
Honey?
Corner piece each end.
Right, so
And then another one like that over there.
Yeah.
A ditto.
I'll do the ditto. Like that?
That's it.
C. C. There were C's and R's.
That's mine.
Must be the longer ones. I think that was
Like that, Mr. Scrivens?
yeah, I think so. Is the car ready for me to run? Go and put the engine on.
And here we are at this year's Chicken House Erection Competition, and the team we're watching at the moment is the Peter and Anna Erection Society.
Is it two across the top here, Marcus?
Yeah.
Very confident, very calm, very calm. They've obviously
Look
practiced.
how she's pinning these
Two
in.
down this side.
They've been in training for many, many months. All through lockdown, they have honed their skills.
Many a time Anna said, wow,
Wow,
you're so quick with your erection.
you're so
This
quick.
is well lubricated, this one.
Oh, now it's turning to filth.
Well lubricated.
And here is their team leader, retired naval officer, Mr. Scrivens, Captain Scrivens,
I'm having a problem.
on the instruction book. Anna is wearing
I'm having a problem.
vintage corduroy shorts
Are you with padding?
with padding around the derriere, a country yokel check shirt.
Right, that one.
Another two.
See how the male of the species grasps her from behind, ready for mating.
There we go.
Okay. And another two where you're standing, Peter.
A sight very rarely seen in public.
This is the carting action.
The courting action. See how the male of the species
Just
grasps her
slot
pole.
this shaft in here, in this hole. That in. And push, Anna. That's it, push it hard.
See how they work as a team. Apparently they mate for life once they've chosen their partner. Look at his amazing displays of rutting. How he preens himself,
Showing off his feathers.
showing off his feathers.
Here's one he dropped earlier.
Mark, we've got a number two too many.
Here.
I've got a
Here.
spare one.
What's there?
Oh well, let them just see.
Where have we gone wrong?
And here is the team mascot, Pansy, hiding behind the chicken coop. Pansy! Hello Pansy, you're so beautiful. You're a star now, Pansy. Say hello. You're a superstar.
Right, the next thing is a number 6. Oh, it's number 6.
See how they obey the orders of the elder in the pack. The silverback gorilla.
Right, where are we now? How to sunbathe, Hollywood style. Actually, it looks a bit like a coffin though. A cardboard coffin.
I do want to be eco when I go.
Here we go. Finished result. Not sure about this wire here at the bottom because it's not traditional chicken wire. It's like garden wire, so hopefully the anconers won't be able to get through. Little ancona hens. We'll soon see.
back.
Back to our Normandy home.
Back to the chateau. So we've got 3 nights left at the chateau. And we've still got a fair bit to do. We had a lovely session with our friends setting up the chicken coops.
And the cats are in the cattery now. We dropped them off yesterday.
Yeah, that was a bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it? That,
Yeah,
but
didn't
they'll be
film that because that's too sad.
yeah. So they'll be safe, and that's okay for the next.
Can't wait for them to come back to us though.
Yeah, a new place. So what have we got left to do? We've got
Packing the bikes.
yes, we've got a van coming on the 27th, which is our last load to go down.
No, the 27th?
No, sorry, God, no.
No, the 21st.
21st, I beg your pardon. Which is our tail lift truck with our last things, our last items. So we've got, like you said, we've got 4 motorbikes. The Jeep is already gone, it's in storage. And we've got big things like the barbecue and the grandfather clock and a big tapestry and the rugs, big rugs. So we've got a few things on the last day, and we're going to have to take that van down to the solicitors, aren't we? The notaire. It's going to be our transport.
Sign the house over to the new people.
Yeah. We've got the engineer coming to certify the heating system on the day that we exchange, on the day that we complete, sorry.
At 8:30.
That's the only person. We had to give him a lot of money to come and do it. It was a condition of our sale. So we had to do it, and we couldn't get an engineer in.
Nobody wants to work since COVID came along.
No, we do, don't we? But no one else does. So we're on our way back now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Thoroughly exhausted, but a little bit more relieved because it's another big bit. The caravan going down was a big.
Oh yes, and we have to apologise. I don't know what that footage is like yet because we haven't seen it. But we were very tired, and I was trying to film, and I don't think it was very good filming.
So it's going to come out on this video, so you would have seen it by now.
Yeah.
So hopefully you stayed on the film. I mean, you stayed with us.
Yeah.
But so many people have been. I mean, we cannot thank you enough for your support and all your well wishes. It's been like we've got a big family with us, isn't it?
A big virtual family.
Big virtual family, and we recognise the names, even though we haven't had time to reply to everybody.
No.
Please do keep coming with your support, because it means a lot to us, doesn't it?
Yeah. Keeps us going, doesn't it?
It keeps us going, yeah. It makes us feel
Like we're doing something good.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that, haven't they? That we are helping them through their more unhappy times with lockdowns and restrictions and unable to visit family and friends.
Life is about the challenges, not about the good times.
But we cannot wait to get back to doing our little trips out, and we've got loads of projects we want to do in our new place. The good news is they are less essential, more vanity, more fun. You know, Anna wants a beautiful greenhouse, so we're going to build a big Victorian style greenhouse, and you know that's going to happen. We've got decking to do, we've got the jetties to do.
Yeah.
I'd love to build an outdoor kitchen with an open fireplace, a stone fireplace. Always wanted to do that, so we're going to try and do that. All these things. So we're not doing roofs, septic tanks, windows. And of course we've got some decorating, but the house is much smaller. No longer are we in the chateau family.
No, a lot less to look after.
So please be aware that it's not French grandeur, it's French country living.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Avenue de la Guerre 942.
And look at all these ruins here. Our vault, this is, sweetheart.
Oh, look at this, look.
You can actually see the bells. We should pull in, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Such a pretty town. Let's pull in, shall we? And just walk up and wait for the bells to chime.
Yeah. That's what we're missing from our dates, aren't we?
Yes, the whole bottom half. got to give it a tug, sweetheart. Oh, very good. It's 1 minute 2.
The bells.
I hope this is worth it, because we can see the belfry and you can see all the bells on their mouths. So we're expecting to see movement, but you never know, it might have been replaced with an electronic, some electronic device.
Oh, they don't ring after 7 o'clock at night.
Yes. So let's, it should be any minute now. So we've just come off the road and there's this ruin that had its barn open, so we thought we'd come and have a look. And it's like a secret garden. Amazing. There's some old wheel rims there. An old plough. Look at that. Just think of the work that's done. Look at this place, it's amazing. We just sneaked in this barn and we found what looks like one of the oldest petrol pumps.
The petrol.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that gauge there. Newer petrol would have been in here. 5 litre tanks.
That's amazing. Oh, look at this.
That's some, what's that, water?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Incredible.
Dragon.
I'm not sure we're supposed to be in here, but...
Oh, look at this. Is this for a fire engine? What is that?
Yeah, it's a pump, isn't it?
Fire
Yeah.
engine one.
Look at that.
Look at these ladders.
Oh yes, there's roof ladders there, look.
Yeah.
Wow. That's old, isn't it? And an old bread oven or something, or a kiln.
I wonder if that's for a farrier. They're in the
Incredible.
chute.
The old door into the hillside. I wonder what would have been in there. It's tiny.
Something that's not prickling me.
You don't want that, do you?
No.
I'm glad we stopped at this town because we probably wouldn't come here to visit, would we? But it's obviously very historical.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty. So we're hoping to do lots of tours of our new area. So this isn't a proper one. Obviously we haven't researched where we are.
Well, this is quite
It
away
is.
from our new home though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably it's about 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, look at this street behind us though. Just remarkable.
This looks like a place where they'd have their Sunday market, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Hairdressers as well is pretty. We're at the car for, aren't we? To pick up.
Yes, that van.
Oh yeah, that van over there.
That van.
Well, the truck, not the van. Because we need a tail lift.
The last truck, we hope.
We can't go to Super U and get our normal one because it's all booked up. This was the only one left.
Yes, we've travelled a little bit to get this one, but it's the last truck.
It is. Last truck. That sounded like drug.
Last truck. Well, it is for us, isn't it?
Oh, so tired.
So
And tomorrow we're leaving the chateau.
that's it, penultimate day. So we've got to do the workshop, the vehicles.
Workshop?
Not the workshop, the contents, the leftover contents.
In the Sousol.
In
Oh, and the
Sousol.
bikes.
And the motorbikes, yeah. So we're going to drain them down today and get them ready for transport. And then frantically go around and pack the last of the things. And that's it, we're ready to go. No tears tomorrow. We're going to take the van to the no tears. That's
Full of
gonna,
stuff.
so pikey.